Oh, dearie me. I've just wasted a shit ton of time recording videos, reaction videos. Just recorded a fucking ton of reaction videos. My predictions video didn't work. The fucking microphone wasn't on. I never realized there's a switch back here. And it somehow got turned off. Not happy. I'm not fucking happy, and I'm not recording all that shit again. Not now, anyways. That's a whole hour. A whole hour. I don't even know how it got turned off. I never even touched the fucking button before. Fuck's sake. Well, anyways, welcome to my bloody Battleground predictions. Fucking gonna have to record all this again. Anyways, before I get into this, there's bloody Undertaker and Sting are supposed to be, starting their matches for SummerSlam. Whether that's against each other, I don't know. But Undertaker might appear at this Battleground, so that's pretty interesting. Also, there was supposed to be a triple threat match with Ryback and Miz and Big Show, but Ryback got a staph infection after Raw, so he won't be defending that. I doubt they'll strip him of it. I don't think that'll happen. And also, people are saying like a bit of a curse for the IC title. Daniel Bryan, and whoever else got injured. I don't know. I can't bloody think right now. Anyways, we've only got 6 matches, and that's including the pre-show. First off, R-Truth and King Barrett for the King of the Ring crown. But I don't think it's actually for the King of the Ring crown. I think it's just, I can't remember the way they worded it, but it's not for the actual King of the Ring crown, I don't think. But this is a pretty stupid feud, to be honest. It's not been that great. Like, the best stuff's been like a main event, R-Truth and his silly ass promos talking about enemas and decretions and all that weird shit. He's got his plunger full of water. But the best part's probably Barrett when he went wild in his promo on SmackDown this week. Probably the best part of it. But I would like to say Barrett would win, but who knows. I don't see Barrett or Truth ever like being a world champion or anything. Like, they've just been treated like shit for so long. I don't see them ever being successful. They're just gonna be where they're at for the rest of their time, which sucks. But yeah, what do you expect with morons in charge? Next, we got Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. Also, I meant to say, I have a video coming out tomorrow. But like, it's been bloody blocked by WWE. Well, I don't think it's actually like blocked, but they've got like a copyright thing on it, which sucks. Means I can't like make money off of it. Not that I'd make a lot off of it, but money is money, and I want it. You know what I'm talking about? But I recorded like in 2 parts, and I tried just uploading like the first part 'cause it was only like a minute long. But even it got thingied, so I was like my balls then. I'll just upload the full 8 minutes thing. I just won't be able to monetize it. But Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt. Build's been okay. I'm just kind of sick of Bray Wyatt's promos now, to be honest. They just don't really interest me. Like, I quite liked this one with Michael Cole on YouTube on Wednesday or whenever it was, but I don't know, I'm just not interested in his promos anymore. I just think it's because he's been treated like shit for so long, and they're not interesting. I'm just not really interested anymore. Roman Reigns will probably win, because it's Roman Reigns. Like the thing with Wyatt, and he did that promo when he was like backstage, and you sort of got the feeling that he had Roman's daughter. Like, the thing that didn't make sense to me is he should have said like, "We're waiting for you, Daddy," or something like that. He said, "We're waiting for you, Roman." He should have said like Daddy. That would have been better in my opinion. But they're PG and they're ferrets. That's probably why. Anywho's, moving on. Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm thinking maybe I doubt J&J and that will come back, or Kane, because Seth Rollins has like killed them. Well, he killed Kane. and Brock Lesnar killed J&J. I think maybe somebody else could come in and help Seth, maybe somebody from NXT or something, I don't know, maybe like Blake and Murphy, I don't know, doubt it. But I think Seth Rollins will win here, like via DQ or something. I doubt Lesnar would win, but there has been rumors that Seth Rollins is going to face Triple H at SummerSlam, and Seth Rollins might be faced for that, so I don't know how the hell that's going to work. But I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. Next, Primetime Players, Darren Young, Tyson O'Neill versus The New Day. The build's been just nothing much of a build, really. The best stuff is when they've been on commentary or when Xavier Woods is just, going nuts at ringside and screaming and shouting. And also, you should check out Xavier Woods' gaming channel. It's really good. It's funny. There's some really good stuff on there. And Damien Sandow's on there, and he's he's like rapping and shit. He's really good. It's funny. Speaking of Damien Sandow, I don't know what the hell they're doing with him. He was like the hottest guy, the most popular guy this time like last year, and now they're doing nothing with him. Like they're pretty much making you forget about him. It's kind of like Zack Ryder. Like people said, oh, he sucked or whatever, but they made you forget about him. The guy was really popular. They made you forget about him. Kind of like what they're doing with Damien Sandow. They're making you forget about him. I don't know. It's stupid. I don't get it. But I'd say the Primetime Players probably win here. I doubt they would lose already. That's about it, really. Oh, also, Titus was on commentary. I can't remember if it was this week or the last week. But he absolutely owned JBL. It was really good. Like, JBL was saying some shit, and then Titus just came back and just absolutely owned him. It was really funny. Yeah, that's it. Next, we got John Cena versus Kevin Owens for the US Championship. I'd like to say Kevin Owens would win it, but a lot of people think with like Kevin Owens still facing like Finn Balor at NXT Takeover before SummerSlam, he might not win this title. So I don't know. I'd like to say he'll win it, but I don't know. Also, I think it would have been really cool if Cena lost the title to Rusev after that amazing triple threat match. Like, just to do something surprising, Like, probably everybody was like, oh, Cena's gonna win, which he did. Which they keep doing over and over again with Kevin Owens coming out and interrupting, like Bray Wyatt as well. It's like, do something different, But that triple threat match, it should have been for the match like next week on Raw. Like, that half-hour match was insane. It just seems kind of stupid to have a match immediately after. Just a brilliant match. Like, when I first heard about it, like when I was looking for like the Facebook exclusives, like I seen something with Rusev, and also seen something with Becky Lynch, which I'll talk about in a minute. Because I actually don't have to read anything or know anything about Raw before I watched it this week, because I'm not working. But when I heard it was Rusev, I didn't think it was going to be a good match. I don't know. But it was amazing. Everybody put on a great match. Kevin Owens, Cesaro, especially Cesaro, and Rusev. But I'm hoping maybe we'll get Cena, Owens, Rusev, Cesaro at SummerSlam. That would be pretty sweet. That would be really cool. But I'm going with Kevin Owens to win. I don't think Cena's going to retain, but you never know. And last, we have Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Well, Randy Orton versus Sheamus. What more can I say? The matches they had on Raw have been pretty shit, to be honest. They're really boring, in my opinion. At least we kind of got a break. Randy Orton was on holiday for a couple of weeks. But Sheamus, I'd like to say Sheamus will win, but they treat the Money in the Bank guys like so bad. I don't get it. Like Vince likes to have them lose all the time, then just sort of win out of nowhere. It's like, oh, you have some loser who's lost all the time, then he's now all of a sudden the world champion. It's kind of stupid. And I don't think Sheamus will cash in here or anywhere anytime soon. I think it'll probably be next year, kind of like Seth Rollins. I don't expect him to be champ anytime soon. I'll go with Sheamus for the win. I'm going through this quicker, which is good because I don't want to fuck about. I'm pissed off that all of that's worked. Like an entire hour. Like I should have checked. Like, but I didn't. I never even used this. There's like a stupid button back here. turned off, but it did. Entire hour of bloody videos. I don't know if I'm gonna bother recording them again. I'm just annoying. But Becky Lynch and that. I'll speak about the Divas thing. Like I turned on Sky on Raw when I was about to go to sleep, and then all it seemed was like Charlotte doing a dropkick. I was like, oh, fuck! And I turned the channel. And then when I seen Becky in the morning, I was like, oh, I guess Sasha Banks isn't thingy in a good debut. But then when I was watching it, and bloody Naomi comes out, and then Stephanie introduced Sasha Banks, I was super happy. I love Sasha Banks. She's amazing. She's my favourite women's wrestler in the WWE. But she didn't have the NXT Women's Championship with her, which is weird. But she did have it on SmackDown, so I don't really know what that was about. But maybe there'll be a segment or something here. Hopefully they don't rush it and have a match or something. Well, they could have a match, but don't have it be 3 on 3 on 3. I think save that for SummerSlam. That would be unique and different for the women or the divas, whatever. And also, Taker and that'll appear. I think there'll probably be a bloody rematch with Stardust and Neville, which will just be oh so great. WWE's acting like it's epic. That's what they said. It says, view the photos of the epic rematch pitting Stardust against Neville from this week's SmackDown. It was not epic at all. It was, I wouldn't even say it was decent, to be honest. Especially the Raw match. Why did it go on after the Triple Threat match? After all that, after that amazing match, and you just put on that pile of shit. I didn't get that. Don't get that at all. And also, a lot of people going nuts about he should have came back as Cody Rhodes, but his wife had some thing on Instagram or something or Twitter, and she was sort of going nuts about it. I don't think people are trying to be disrespectful of Dusty Rhodes or anything. They just want to see Cody Rhodes be successful. I think that's what it is. The guy's been in WWE for what, 10 years? They just want to see the guy be successful and be a world champion or something. Which I don't think will happen. I really don't see it happening. Especially at Stardust. It's a good character. He's just not being used right, Just not being used right. But yeah, that's about it. I'm just pissed about this fucking thing not recording. I was just a way to bloody post loads of shit in communities about my video, but I can't do that now since the video didn't work. I would have found out earlier as well. I usually set it to public. It was on private. Had I set it to public, I would have gotten a comment earlier. Fuck's sake. But that's it. And if you're wondering why I don't have a shirt on, I don't know when I said it, but it's too bloody hot, that's why. But that's it. I'd hoped on bloody playing Assassin's Creed again today, because I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3. But that's unlikely now. It's 8 o'clock at night, and I've wasted more than an hour on those fucking videos for no reason. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe just gonna have to leave it. Fucking do it tomorrow. Because I've got other stuff. I like to check IGN on a Saturday. And that usually takes 2 hours. So I check it once a week. And I go through and have a look at any of the articles that interest me. But Assassin's Creed 3, I've been playing it. It's a decent game. I'm on sequence 10 right now. The sequences don't take that long. It's the bloody side missions, and I kind of like the side missions. They're fun. Most of the sequences, a few of them I've gotten through in half an hour, 45 minutes. The last few anyway have been pretty short. But I'm enjoying it. It's okay. The only thing I don't like is the horses. The control of them is not as good as before, and getting onto the fucking horse is a problem, and some of the running and stuff's annoying, and you can't run fast in the cities with the horse. All this stupid stuff that was fine in the old game. I don't get it. Why is the old stuff good and then the new stuff is not good? Like they take the good stuff away. I don't get that. Like same with like Xbox One, Xbox 360. I spoke about it before. Like the dashboard and stuff on the Xbox 360 was fine, and then Xbox One they made it so much shittier, in my opinion. Like Xbox 360, it's easier to find stuff. I think. But as they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Wish they would go by that. But I'm gonna end it here. Managed to do it 5 minutes quicker, which is good. Save some fucking time. But that's it. My review will be up as always. But I don't have to. I won't have to wear headphones when I'm watching it, and I won't have to be quiet when I make my review because I'm all alone. Because I'm on holiday and my fucking parents and that are there on holiday in Gran Canaria for 2 weeks. So yeah, I'll be able to fucking watch TV as loud as I want. Well, not insanely loud, but I can. I wouldn't have it like right blasting up. That would be ridiculous. I'm not trying to deafen myself. But you know what I mean. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe with that like button, and I'll see you on my review. Bye. Hashtag I'm pissed off.